Okay, are we actually live right now? Please show me a sign of life in the comments. Let me know if you can see myself here. Today's stream is going to be a bit of an experiment because I haven't streamed directly on YouTube since 3 years ago, I believe. So, yeah, help me out. Let me know if you can see it, if you can hear me. Let's see your comments here. I'm going to pop them out. I'm going to try something new today. Let's have a look. Okay, I get a heart. Yeah, we can see and hear you. Amazing. Hello, everyone. Hello to all the lovely people who were waiting in the chat. Um, it's going to be a very, very fun stream today, trying to figure out this YouTube studio streaming method. Oh, awesome. We have Sandy here. We have Badger here. We have John Worthy here. Awesome. Thank you so much. We have a Python mentor. Speak in Russian. Слышно. Спасибо. Класс. Доброе утро. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Gute Nacht. To everyone in the comments. Great to see you here. Awesome. So, streaming live to you today from beautiful British Columbia, Canada, is myself, Maria, as usual. If you can hear me well, if please let me know in the comments. I hope that it's not too loud. I hope it is not not loud enough. If it makes any sense, I can't really see how loud I go and if I end up in a sound distortion territory. So, okay, good. It's fine. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Thank you so much for marhaba. Hi, everyone. Hi. Lots of love, Maria. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Wow. Wow, I'm excited. It actually works. And I don't need to pay lots of money to StreamYard to do it. So, hopefully we can keep it that way. Now, there's a few differences between the YouTube Studio and StreamYard. Most of them are the fact that I cannot really put my logo here. Usually you see a Python simplified logo, and I can't really highlight your comments and kind of pop them on the screen. So you just see the entire comment stream, which is fine too. I'm just a little bit blind, so I'm gonna enlarge it. Oh, I enlarge everything. No, I just want to enlarge that. Excuse me, computer. It enlarges everything. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll see myself bigger. Good, good. So, Naz, my name is Maria. I live in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. And yeah, I'm streaming here, streaming in two different languages, Russian and and English. So, if you guys write me in any of these, I'll be able to read it, and I'll be able to comment. Please feel free. Perfect. Okay, so if you guys have any questions about my most recent tutorial, which is the stock exchange application, the one that's over here, you probably have seen it in your feed. If you have any questions about it, please let me know. I'm here to answer. I have the code here. I have the app itself here. We can choose all kinds of companies, right? If we choose one in the United States, let's go for uh, Apple. I usually like to start with them. Let's see where they are. Adobe, also a good one. Okay. I use them all the time. And let's go for Apple. There you go. Famous enough. We can try them. Okay. So we can see their stock values over time, and we can see predictions for what their values will be tomorrow, right? So if today, what is it, Apple? So if today Apple is at $225.91. Tomorrow, it's going to be either of these, depending which of these neural network advisors you prefer. So, yeah, that's a cool app. So, if you guys have any questions about them, let me know in the comments. Let's see. I have one from John Worthy, and I cannot see it very well, so I'm going to minimize the comments like so. Ha, much better. Awesome, it's working. I'm so happy. I thought I'll get stuck with this studio thing. I have a little bit of a question at the top of the chat. It's out of topic, maybe related. I don't know. It would be so beneficial if I can get output from you. Let's see. For that's a very long question, John. That's a whole bunch of them. Okay, let's see if I can help. First of all, thank you for the content. Your tutorials are the reasons that help me to make a project that can make money. Yay! awesome. Making money is great. Perfect, especially with Python. I have many questions and I have no help rather than YouTube videos. I made a GUI app with Kinter Python in macOS. Oh, wow. I used PyInstaller and co-designed it, trying to notarize it. Aha. So now, sadly, my notifications are default image. I saw somewhere that the image will change when the app is notarized. I have no experience with this thing. I'm going to stop you right here because I'm not the best person to ask about these type of stuff. I don't know if somebody else has any input in the comments. I've never notarized an application, so um, yeah, I wouldn't know. But if anyone in the comments has some experience with that, please let know. John, you can actually tag him with an @ symbol, and you can directly send this message to him or whatnot. Hopefully, you can. I thought you can all this time, so it might be the case. Cool. Any plans for LLM tutorial? There's one fine tuning LLMs, but actually, I have a whole bunch of LLM tutorials already. If you've seen my NIM tutorial, NVIDIA NIM, check it out right now. Maybe I can pull out my studio and kind of give you guys some guidance. Maybe I'll pull it out here. It's a bit better. Just so you guys don't see all the secret stuff that I haven't released yet. Okay, let's see. So I was talking about NVIDIA NIM, okay, which is, there you go. It's this one. So, can you see it well? I hope so. That's the tutorial. It is called NVIDIA NIM for Beginners. It uses Llama 3.1, and it basically shows you how to set up all your microservices in a way that will make sense. Because Llama 3.1 is way too big for most computers to handle. This one is using a cloud service. I actually have some coupons, but I think everybody already used these coupons. I think I only had 10 of them or something. I asked NVIDIA to hey, can you guys give my viewers some discount? And they're like, yeah, for sure. There you go. But I don't think it's relevant anymore because it's been a few months since I published it. But it will teach you all kinds of stuff. So first of all, how to set everything up, and second of all, how to incorporate this LLM in an actual app. In this specific use case, where what was it? We're making a data set of countries and their foods and whatnot, and it's a 100% automated data set. So it's going to be really cool. Yeah, and there's a bunch of others with LLMs. I just can't remember them at the top of my head. There's one short. Oh, I haven't published it yet. That's why. There's one short that I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for YouTube to approve their 3-minute shorts. They don't have it yet. You can upload them, but you're not going to see them as shorts. I have an amazing short using Docker and using your computer. You don't need some cloud service to run this LLM. It's relatively small, as small as possible when you're talking about large language models. It's named Quen. It is the AliExpress large language model. Speaks English very, very well, and actually a very nice. You can make a very nice chatbot with it. So you're gonna see it in a shortly. Hopefully soon. YouTube promised that by the end of the year, everything should be integrated. So you're not going to wait much longer. And I wish I could release it earlier. I'm sitting on it for a few weeks already, and just playing the waiting game. Because YouTube promised about, I think, 2 months ago that 3-minute shorts are happening. And yeah, so. Oh, Josh, thank you so much. Josh sent me a super chat. Awesome. Thank you. Good morning. Hi. I hope you feel better. I hope you and Tori, you're done with the flu or whatever you guys got. I hope you feel much better. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Cool. Let's see some of the comments here. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you have questions about the tutorial that I mentioned earlier, maybe start them with 3 stars, 3-star emoji, so I can kind of see them pop, because otherwise it's very, very hard to follow everything here. Awesome. No, Josh is still sick. Oh no. I hope you feel better. Actually, I woke up with a sore throat today as well, but at least I have an excuse because it's kind of -1 in the mornings here. When I go out of the door, the entire grass outside of my house is completely white. It's not snow, it's just frozen. So, and we're in the season where I think I need to start parking inside the garage because otherwise you're just stuck outside, kind of preparing your car for a drive, scraping the ice or whatever from it. So, we're gonna do it. Yes, we do have a Discord. We do have a Discord, and the link. I usually put the links in the description, but this time I think I messed it up. So I'm gonna find it right now. I'm gonna find you the link, and I'm gonna send it to you as we speak. Okay, unless somebody finds it first. But I think I'll be quick enough. I have it handy. Uh, Video analytics, details, and hold on. There's a lot of oh, something happened. Something happened to my camera. What happened to my camera? Sorry. Am I back? Am I live actually, or is it lying to me? It doesn't look like I'm live. YouTube. Can you guys see me? Am I back? Oh man, thank you, Badger. Holy smokes, you guys. Okay, so I don't know if I'll be streaming through the studio. I think it's kind of a deal breaker, eh? What's going on? Okay, so I think I'm back. Let me bring your comments to pop out so you guys can see what I'm talking about as well. Uh, no, I don't think it's Python. Honestly, I think what? Okay. Okay. Oh, Badger, by the way, yesterday we were talking about like enlarging text. I do it with Control Plus. Like I think you can do it through your software too. You don't need to like kind of make your entire screen bigger. Um, what happened now? No. No. What's going on? Yo guys, I don't know what's going on. My connection is excellent. My internet is excellent. It just keeps disconnecting. I don't know what's up. I don't even think it's a Windows issue because I was able to stream perfectly fine on StreamYard before. Um, and on YouTube Studio. I streamed here before. Just don't know what's going on. Wow. If I get disconnected again, my apologies, you guys. I'm gonna have to end this stream, and I don't know what's going on, YouTube. It's crazy. I hope you find a solution to that problem. Yeah, probably getting a third party to stream through. Um, is there a chance it happens when you see a commercial or something? Because today when I set up this stream, it was asking me, "Hey, how many commercials do you want?" And I'm like, "Commercials? I didn't know there's commercials midstream. I thought there's some like after the stream." Um, I'm just wondering if that's the case. Let me know if you've seen a commercial before that. Maybe that's kind of disconnecting everything. I have no idea. Absolutely have no idea. I've been getting midstream ads, eh? Okay. Configuration issue? Well, somehow everything works. So I don't know why once in a while it disappears. Badger, I've also streamed on YouTube before. Um, yeah, YouTube Premium I also have. I streamed on YouTube before 3 years ago, and it was fine. Like it was one of my best streams ever. A few of my best streams ever. That's why I thought to go back. Um, Suddenly everything disconnects. So I don't know. My apologies. My apologies. Uh, yeah, I'm supposed to have like a. I'm supposed to have another stream after it. I don't know if I can make it there even. So, um, you curious? I haven't streamed. Okay. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna keep the comments here. Maybe that's what messes up everything. I'm not gonna pop up the comments. I'm gonna drink a bit of coffee. I'm gonna get myself together, and I'll continue streaming again. Sorry, guys. This is unplanned. Mm. By the way, I got a new Nespresso machine. I finally have some good coffee. Can you tell us how ChatGPT or other AI works? Um, well, there's a lot of kinds. There's many kinds of AI. So ChatGPT in particular is a large language model. It has a specific architecture, and every little task that you have would have a different kind of architecture. If you want to predict future stock values, you would use something like linear regression, recurrent neural network, KNN. If you'd like to classify images, you would use some other architectures as well. So it depends on what you're trying to do. Every different network has its own kind of architecture. So it depends on what your task is, what problem you're trying to solve. Маша, ты прекрасна. Спасибо большое, Станислав. Переходи на русский. Well, I do have a lot of folks who speak Russian in the comments, but I think you guys speak English a bit better than English-speaking people speak Russian. So I think it's gonna make a lot of people here just, huh? What's she talking about? Because it's a very international community, honestly. Like people from all around the world are joining. Like you can see in the comments, like, oh, hi from Brazil, hi from Turkey, hi from like the other side of the world. So Slovakia, all kinds of places. So it can't be like a Russian only stream. I do respond to Russian comments. So yeah. It's the best you can get for now. And my Russian is not really sophisticated. I think I left Ukraine when I was like 6 years old. So up until the age of 6, that's the vocabulary I'm working with. So you can imagine that it's very hard to talk about machine learning and stuff like that with the this basic vocabulary of what did I спят усталые игрушки, книжки спят. It's like simple children stuff. Yeah, you can't really explain ML that way. We have folks from Kenya. Hi, hello. Willie is here. Good to see you. We're having some technical difficulties, so I don't know if I can make it through this stream. I hope I can. If I can't, we're gonna have to delay the member stream to a different time. One more thing I didn't try is streaming vertically through the phone, which might work a bit better. Streaming vertically through the phone, also directly on YouTube. So if it doesn't work today, we're gonna set something up vertically, and that will be my last experiment. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. And so far so good. Camera didn't disconnect yet. Maybe it was just popping out the comments. Who knows? Right. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. Can you please suggest me some good Django projects? Anything is good. Like, what do you have a problem and you're looking for a solution to that problem? Make an app to solve it for you. What is it that you're curious of? Help me make it through the night. Where is it song? I have a song about it from Ozzy Osbourne. It's a terrible song. Actually, it's a great song, but it has a terrible sentence in it. But it has helped me make it through the night in there too. What is it? Lost in the darkness, I wait for a light. The fate of my brother, my father, my maker, my savior. Have me make it through the night. It's a good song, but I'm not gonna sing the chorus because it's kind of it's untrue. Like I believe it's untrue. If you know the song, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then it's okay. Cool. Can you make a good looking Tkinter app for Jarvis like AI and also teach us? So there's a big challenge in making a good looking Tkinter app, but there are some libraries you can put on top that improve the styling of Tkinter. Um, haven't had a chance to work with them. When it comes to Jarvis, just basically hook up any kind of large language model and you got yourself a Jarvis. You don't really need to make it from scratch. You can just use something that people already made and incorporate it inside your application. Some of these large language models are open source, and if you can run them on your computer, then that's the most difficult part. But then if you're making a website, oh sorry, Tkinter is not a website, hold on, what am I talking about? But yeah, you're gonna have to make sure that your users will also be able to run it on their computers, which is a bit more challenging, because even if you have like a fancy computer, like an actual beast, and you can run these large language models, the chances that your users have the same system are slim to none. So yep. Okay. Привет, я из Миссисипи. Опа, Dark Solidity. Класс. Прикол. Я из British Columbia. Hi, Британская Колумбия. Hi, Maria. Are you also so excited that your son Jesus will soon be born? I'm Jewish, so I'm of the Jesus kind of people. I'm of his people. But my dad is Christian, and his Christmas is actually in January. So January 7th, this is when the Orthodox are, or 6th? I can't remember. January 7th, I believe. This is where Orthodox Christmas is. They have a bit of a different tradition than, the Catholic one. Here we're kind of um, it's more of like a Catholic society, and even those who don't celebrate Christmas, like, hey, here, like, we're still gonna put some lights on, and we celebrate Novi God, which is not Christmas. It's kind of it's a civic holiday. It's not a religious one. It's what we had in Soviet Union. My parents had in Soviet Union. I was born after, so we celebrated Novi God, and yeah, we're gonna hopefully this year we're gonna get a proper tree, like an actual tree, and not some plastic one. But that's a weekend problem. That's a Mario problem. He's gonna have to take care of that. So, ah, no, again. Come on. Come on. Da Pat Slamalis. Yeah, I think I'm back. Hopefully I'm back. What's going on? Okay, so you guys, I think I'm gonna end this stream very very shortly. נכון, גם שלי ישו, קוראים לה מריה, נכון, מודעת לזה. Miriam, actually. But I guess when they translated it into English, some of the names have changed too. But yeah, guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. This is insane. This is just insane. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this stream. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to end it shortly. Dear members, Sandy, I think I've seen Sinisha here. Alexandru, guys, I'm sorry. Willie, I'm not gonna continue to the member stream because obviously something is messed up, and I don't know how to fix it. So next time I stream, I'm gonna try the vertical streaming through the phone, like a TikTok kind of thing. I don't know how it works, but I know it's an option on YouTube. GTA trailer launch day. Interesting. Maybe an insertion detection system in Python. A network strange IPs from other sites tell you cybersecurity stuff. Yeah, I don't know, Alexandra, if I have a buddy who's a pen tester. So he offered me like, oh, why don't you just kind of teach them hacking and stuff like that, cybersecurity things, and I told him I might want to do it, but then I also know that when you teach somebody something, they may actually implement it on you. So I don't want to teach you anything that will backfire at me eventually. I taught people how to make bots, and then I had a bunch of impersonators on Instagram and places like that. So I try to avoid these things. How to be consistent and focused. Wow, teach me. Teach me. Actually, I'm getting back on track with this. I used to be very, very consistent and very focused. I used to be very work oriented, and the past few years kind of drove me a bit crazy, but I'm getting back to normal slowly, slowly. Starting to take care of myself. I started running. That's why I'm limping. Come on. Okay, man. Sorry, guys.